All right, Francis family, good morning. This is the day you've been waiting for, closing day. You may remember this property, 22424 Alika Street. So hopefully you Alika this home when you get here again. Now, the point of doing the walkthrough is we always want to check to make sure that things are in the same condition as they were on the day that you put on the contract and also via inspection. One of those things is the lawn. Lawn should be taken care of. The pool should be taken care of. Not that you would probably recall from the day that we were here, but this does seem to be in decent shape. It could definitely benefit from a cut in the next, week or so. But for the most part, it's pretty much, in the same way that we saw it. There are a couple weeds here that, probably need to be picked. All right, coming inside, there's that double side light entry that you liked. Pretty sweet little door there as well. All right, interiorly, when I'm in here, what I'm looking for is to make sure that all of your walls are basically free of any holes, dings, scrapes, things like that. Those are things that would be caused from moving furniture. Now, as you know, in this property, there was no furniture, so we should not have any issue with that. From the front entryway, I don't see any signs of any damage. It all looks pretty good. That small little scrape that was there, I do recall that. Also, the other thing that I like to focus on is the AC. I want to make sure that the AC is operating the time that we're here. Now, this does not guarantee that obviously it is operating in optimal condition or that it is doing exactly what it should or what it shouldn't do, but at this time, as you can see, it is holding temperature, so it is operating at this moment. So coming back into the kitchen now, here again, I'm just looking to see if there's any new developments. Also looking into the ceiling to make sure there's no leaks that have magically popped up. The one thing that I am gonna do is, if you remember in the inspection, we had a leak coming here from the bottom of the refrigerator. Or the refrigerator, I can't believe I just said that, sorry, the bottom of the dishwasher. So what I am gonna do is go ahead and see if we can turn on a quick cycle. Now this is new, or all new appliances. Obviously you can tell I don't use the dishwasher that much. So just see if we can get this to start. And if not, we might have to come back to that. I just want to see if I can get it to replicate the draining again. Okay, it is running right now, so we'll come back to that. Cabinets appear in similar condition. As you know, this was new. Also, the other thing we look for is to make sure that everything is nice and clean. The refrigerator, I believe, still had, yes, the tags. So it's obviously new and obviously clean. Now, I do recall that you guys were going to be getting rid of this one in lieu of another one that you had. So, but as of right now, that one is here and in good condition. All right, we're in one of the spare bedrooms here. Again, just checking out ceilings, walls. Don't see anything that jumps out. Into the other spare, far right-hand side, with the master closet / fourth bedroom, I believe. You're lucky, buddy. Huge closet. All right, into the laundry area. Again, walls appear to be in the same condition. Don't see any holes, punctures, missing paint. Okay, here we are into the bathroom. Everything is here. The bathtub could probably use a decent little rinse. Okay, now let's check out the closet area, or not the closet, the garage area. Shingles are still here from last time. The water heater, I don't see any evidence of leaks or anything like that. You do have extra paint here, so if you did need to touch up something, it is here. Okay, everything looks fine there. All right, coming back through the kitchen, now heading into the dining area. Now, if you recall, that is something that came up on the report, and they suggested that that just be caulked and repainted. So that we expect to still be there, and there was this little minor settling crack right here that is still there and doesn't appear to be any larger than the last time that we were in here. All right, into your bonus sitting area. Give you a quick view there. Again, everything appears to be in the same condition as I remember it, all the way down to the baskets still being there. Okay, now we're heading into the master. A couple little bugs there. All right. Again, just check the walls. Check the ceilings. Don't see anything there. All right. Walk into the bathroom. I don't recall there being anything in any of these. And again, short of having a quick clean on these, everything appears in the same condition. All right, that's still running. That's still operating. See if I can get this hot real quick. Obviously, all I'm testing is to make sure that the water heater is still functioning. And without any indication as to whether what I just turned it to was hot or cold, I am hoping that it's hot. Otherwise, I'm going to be staying in here a while. Okay, there it is. I can fill the hot water. Just making sure also that we still maintain pretty good pressure. Yeah, she's definitely getting really hot now. So, okay. Drain doesn't seem to be an issue. Drain just fine. Again, ceilings. Now, I did just speak to a pool guy that I have coming out here. It's not the company that takes care of the pool now. I wanted a separate independent review, and he's just coming out here to make sure that all of the pool equipment is functioning as it should, to try and make sure that that heater is working, because again, as we were told, the heater is brand new, the pool equipment is brand new, so there should be no reason that any of those items are failing. Right now I'm just looking to see the cleanliness of the pool. I'm not sure when the next time that they're due to be out here, but obviously you do have some stuff in the bottom of the pool, but unfortunately I think that's probably to be expected considering that there is no cage. But my goodness, what a large, deep pool. So now I talked to you about typically my concern when I see a hose going into the pool, but you know, as we were here and talked to the pool guy, he said that due to the fact that there is no cage, that this pool does typically suffer from a higher evaporation rate than most, and that's why it is on a small timer, just to keep putting water in it every so often. So again, here's your big old beautiful pool. I dare not go in there. If there's any bodies or anything like that, I am not taking claim to them, but you'll find out when you get here. So I don't see any windows that are newly cracked, broken, anything like that. So that all appears to be in the same condition. As you know, the yard back here, like we discussed earlier, this pretty much looks exactly like it did when we were here. Again, windows appear free of cracks. So now, if you remember, this right here did have a small problem latching. I think it's more to do with an adjustment being needed on the strike plate, but as we discussed, that's something obviously your husband can easily take care of. All right, fans are operating in here as they were. Fan in the master is operating. Fan in room 2 operating, sorry. Fan in room 3 operating. Now let's check on that dishwasher. So it's still running a cycle right now. Let me see. All right, if I cancel this, it should drain it. So let's take a look down here. Now when you get here today, just please notice that I am the one that took this down. So if it's not in perfect condition as far as putting it back, I'm sure you can help me out with that. You can hear that it is draining. So it does appear that that problem has been alleviated. again, obviously, if there's any issues with it at all, just please contact me right away, and I will make dang sure that somebody gets out here on that. All right, well, that pretty much concludes our walkthrough here of your new beautiful home. I hope it brings you many, many years of joy. And as always, if you have any questions or need anything, please do not hesitate to give me a call. It's been an absolute pleasure to work with you guys, and I look forward to hearing from you in the future. Have a blessed day.